Hello, I'm going to make some bacon for you today. This is a very simple, quick, never fail, safe way to cook bacon. I have got a 2.5 pound Costco bag of bacon. We will talk about how to preserve that so that you don't have to eat the whole 2.5 pounds at once. At the end, we were going to cook this up and then show you how to do that preserving. So let's get started. All right, so I've got my big 2.5 pound package of Farmer Brown bacon, and I'm just gonna scissor the end off of the package, the narrow end, not a full side, because it makes it easier to handle the bacon as it comes out without getting any of the liquid out of the bag. So I'm just gonna take half of this right now, and I have got a oven broiler pan here. And this is the trick. Use the oven broiler pan with the slotted grates underneath it. And we're literally just going to take the bacon slices and line them up on the pan as close as we can to each other until the pan is full. And with this 2 pounds, I may need a second pan. Luckily, I have one. But I'm just going to show you with the one here. You want to try and make the bacon as flat as possible while you're laying it out. All right. I can put 2 more slices on this pan. You want to do it the direction that the bacon lies from end to end, and not so that you have a gap at the top, because you can get more bacon on the pan this way. Otherwise, you get about 3 less slices is what I've found in the past. So right now I've got it with the wide side facing me, and I'm laying the bacon out across the pan away from me. If I was to flip it with the narrow side close to me, I would put like 5 or 6 stripes across and then 3 on top, and there's much more bacon going across the pan this way. All right, I am now going to put this in a 225-degree oven for about 2 hours, maybe a little longer, until this bacon comes out nice and crisp. And the nice thing is it doesn't curl up. All right, so our bacon has been in the oven. I think I overdid this just a little bit, but it is still very delicious. You can look at this. It's still flexible bacon, but it is crisp, so that's the sound of it hitting the pan. I'm just going to take a bite of this. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. This drains away a majority of the fat from the bacon. So if I take my oven mitts here, I'm going to just show you the disgusting mess underneath this pan. So I just picked up the upper tray, and you'll see there's a lot of fat underneath there. This has been cooling for a little bit because it was too hot to handle, and that fat is going to congeal, and what we can do is we can pour that fat into a container and then use it to cook things later, or just throw it out. But we tend to use it to cook things later. Now, once this bacon is fully cooled and at room temperature, I am going to take a piece of paper towel. I'm going to wrap the bacon up in it so that none of the pieces of bacon are touching each other. Put that in a Ziploc bag, and then I have some food safe desiccant that I bought from Amazon. I'm just going to put a pouch of that in the bag and put that in the freezer, and it will last for like 3 or 4 weeks, or till you finish eating it, which is actually the case. So then I'll use 1 or 2 strips of this bacon in a tomato sandwich later, or that kind of thing, and it's just absolutely delicious. You can reheat it in the microwave for like 10 seconds or not, just have it cold. It's delicious. So if you get 2 pounds of bacon and you want to cook it all up, you can still preserve it by putting it in a Ziploc, wrapping it in a piece of paper towel with a bag of desiccant. You don't necessarily need the desiccant, but you want to make sure that it's very dry. So you might need to change that paper towel every couple of days. But if you can buy some of this desiccant from Amazon, it's cheap. I think we got 200 bags for under $20, so do not use those pouches of desiccant that come with your computers. That is not food safe. Just buy the food safe stuff and you'll be just fine. The nice thing about the one we bought is it will tell you when it's expired. So if you can't get any more moisture out, it's going to be caked hard. Otherwise, if it's still little beads in the package, it can still get some moisture out and, preserve your food nicely. Hope you enjoyed this. Click subscribe. Don't forget to like the video and let me know what you'd like me to cook next.